What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Super Beast GN. Today we're playing Mono Blue Flash. Every card in here is going to give us the Flash treatment. Well, we can play, well, not every card, but every major card that we're playing, we play on our opponent's turn. Except for the combat research. Everything else, Flash. We can, except for lands. Okay. There's a few cards we don't play on our opponent's turn. Okay, lands are one of them. Combat research is another one. Everything else, we play Flash. Okay? All right, I don't want to... I'm trying to be specific here. So we don't get the comments. Well, you said all of them, but I see some islands. That kind of thing. All right, get into business. We're going to play creatures. Spectral Sailor has Flash, Flying, and pay 4, draw a card. We have a couple of Spectral Sailors in here. Just build the one, if you're going to build this, build the one. I just have these available to me, so that's why I use 2 different ones. But Spectral Sailors, 3 steps ahead, great, probably one of the best counter spells in the format. Unsummon, just a tad bit better than Into the Flood Maw. I do like that you get to save your own creatures with this and play them again. So you've got the, let's see, Floodpits Drowner. You can actually unsummon him and tap something down again. You can actually unsummon the Plumecreed Escort and protect something else. You can also just save your things with it, which you can't do with the Into the Flood Maw. It says return a target creature an opponent controls. That's makes this card kind of iffy. It's good, but it's not great. That little line of text where it says an opponent controls. That is what keeps this card from being great and only makes it good. We have that Phantom Interference, so we can counter things and make a creature at instant speed. So there's that. The Brineborn Cutthroat. Since we are playing things on our opponent's turn, this has Flash. This gets a +1/+1 counter whenever we do that. So there's that. We also have Fae Flight. A couple Fae Flights. I don't know if this is the best card in here. I don't know if this is we could probably put something else in here, but I do like things getting hexproof and +1/+0 and flying. Giving your Floodpits Drowner or your Brineborn flying is pretty good. Everything else has flying, so that is I don't know. Maybe we just put a 1 of or a 2 of in here. I don't know, but that's what we have. Faerie Mastermind, great card. Just one of the best cards. Love this card. Draw a card when your opponent draws their second card each turn. And you can make each player draw a card, which is good. I like the Spectral Sailors effect better, but Faerie Mastermind's automatic. So if they draw their second card, you're just going to draw a card. You don't have to make them draw. We talked about the Floodpits Drowner. Comes in, tap a creature. You pay 1 in a blue, tap this to put that back in their deck and this. So that's pretty cool. Just shuffle it, just tuck it away. That's all. Malcolm Merlin over here. Whenever it does combat damage to a player, put a chorus counter on it, draw a card, then discard a card. If there are 4 or more chorus counters on Malcolm, then you can cast the discarded card without paying its mana cost. Pretty powerful stuff. To just play something for free. Even if that thing's going to be not winning you the game, but just, helping you along. Playing anything for free is crazy. And drawing the card is also crazy too. So that's all good stuff. We talked about the Plumecreed Escort. Give something hexproof, which is nice. Protect your Faerie Masterminds. Aetherize. Now, this is a card we didn't have in the original version. At the beginning of the video, you're going to see, we're not going to have Aetherize. We, mid-game, put Aetherize in. I do believe we take 2 Into the Flood Maws out for that. If I'm not mistaken, we had 4 Into the Flood Maws, I believe. We take 2 of them out and put 2 Aetherizes in, because Aetherize is a really good card. It's one of those things where it's you put too many creatures back to your opponent's hand and they just can't play them all out in the same turn. It's oh man, now I gotta discard some things. Enduring Curiosity, probably one of the most OP cards in the format right now. Man, you just get a couple good hits in while this is on the field and you're just drawing, man. Drawing those cards. And it's not even once per turn like the other Enduring. The White Enduring. The White Enduring is once per turn, when a power 2 or less creature comes in, you can draw a card. That's it. And I feel like that's fair. This is anytime you deal damage, draw a card. You gotta be careful with these. We have 2 in here. You could easily put 4 in here, and you can easily deck yourself out. But yeah, this is hard to kill because it does come back if it dies. It has to be exiled. But drawing all those extra cards, even if you draw 1 or 2 extra cards off of it, you've done your job. It's done its job, So there is that. Drawing cards. One of the greatest things to do in Magic the Gathering history, why not? But it is very powerful. So 20 lands in here because most of our stuff in here is 2. And we do draw a lot of cards. So I thought 20 lands would be fine. As long as you get a 2-land opener, I think you're fine. None of this stuff, like we get, if we can get on turn 1, if we can get Spectral Sailor and Combat Research, I think if you draw 1 extra card off of it, you're probably going to find some lands, you know? If you find a 3rd land, you're good. Once you find your 3rd land, you'll find your 4th land. You know how the game works. You've played it. You know, that's how it happens. If you don't draw your 3rd land, you'll never find your 4th. You know? I mean, that just makes sense, right? Okay. But yeah, we're doing the flash thing. We're getting into it. Hopefully, the thing about this deck is that it's blue. It's mono blue. So you can't really permanently take care of threats. So if our opponent gets too ahead of the game, we're probably just in trouble. That is the downside of this particular deck, unfortunately. Every deck has one of those downsides where it's like, if this just happens, you just lose. If A happens, then B happens, and then C happens, which is lost. So we're going to try to peck at our opponent a little bit, try to control the board one by one, you know, Floodpits Drowner stuff and return stuff, you know, all that good stuff. So we're going to try. We'll see what happens. Let's get into the games and see how it does. Opponent goes first. Spectral Sailor, though. All right. Got to keep. Pretty good hand. I mean, got the 3 steps ahead. Got the Mastermind. Flash is such a like, kind of like goofy deck, right? Like it's just like, what do you do against it, you know? Well, you can go first. That's one thing you can do. All right, let's see it. See what you got. So what are you playing, my friend? Of course. Why wouldn't you? Okay, we got the combat research though. That's pretty cool. I think we do that, actually. Okay. This creature deals combat damage to a player. Alright. I'm gonna wait. Just gonna wait. Resolve. Do I? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that, I guess. I can't play it yet. I can play everything else. Storm Chaser's talent, sure. Take the 2. I think we'll go with Malcolm. Little Malcolm Merlin. Draw a couple cards. This is the Sailors. Okay. Probably gonna get rid of one of those. Play that and say go. All right, we are flashing. We are flashers. Oh, of course. It's got to be nowhere to run. Wait, hexproof? Yeah. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay, which one do they block? Of course. Okay. They're playing that, sure. I think we're getting rid of the Fae Flight because it's really not going to do anything. Now what? Okay, that's 3. We're at 10. This is pretty bad, right? I think I'll take it, though. Oh, what's that? My turn? Sure. Okay. You could do 2 Brineborns. Scavenger, sure. Nowhere to run. Sure. Let him attack. Okay. Brineborn. Absolutely. Brineborn. Absolutely. Get rid of both of them. Alrighty. We have all this stuff up. Storm Chaser's talent, sure. Okay. Okay. Get rid of that. Well, we can make an attack. Okay. Alright, we're good. Down to 7. Alright. No, they're going to keep on top is the question. They do not. I think we just make a spirit. To be honest. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 7. Maybe we don't. Maybe they didn't draw a non-creature. They can get something back. They get Hopeless Nightmare back. Oh, you should get your Hopeless Nightmare back. Plucky Ducky. Plucky Duck. Tiny Toon Adventures. Anybody ever watch Tiny Toon Adventures back in the day? Tiny Toon Adventures. Beep, 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 beep. Characters that only existed in that show. And nowhere else. I don't think like Buster Bunny and Babs Bunny have ever been used anywhere else but that show. I've seen Bugs everywhere, right? Bugs and Daffy. Never seen Plucky though. Plucky Duck. He wore like a white tank top. He looked like an old Italian dad. He was trying. I think that's what he was going for. All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna wait this rope out. I mean, that's fine. Whatever. He's mad. Getting mad. Salty. Very salty. That's okay. Everybody gets mad once in a while. It happens. I've done it. I've been mad before. Name someone who's never been mad. Probably Dustin Hoffman. I don't think he's ever been mad. And once you do Rain Man as a movie, I don't think you can get mad after that. For attackers, sure. I'm just gonna draw. I'm going to attack. So they drew an instant. or something with flash. Probably an instant. Because now they're holding priority. Oh no, it's the Hopeless Nightmare. Never mind. They might not have drawn anything. It could be the Hopeless Nightmare that's holding priority. Oh well, we got a whole nother rope to talk. Let's have a conversation, folks. What do you guys think about Standard right now? Pretty cool, huh? A lot of stuff going on. A lot of cards. Pretty cool format right now. I remember when Standard was so like basically Standard was so like, I want to say boring. I don't want to say boring. It was so like basic, you know? And now it's like there's so much going on. It feels like modern, you know? Like it feels like an eternal format. So good. All right, well we win. Cool. This is fine. All right, let's go. We've got them all. They mulligan? Tell me more. Okay. Okie doke, we got the Unsummon. Do. We've got the Unsummons. Oh my god. Alright, attack for 2. You're at 18. We have a Faerie Mastermind. We have a Floodpits Drowner. Sure. They want to kill it? Are we going to get lost it? Oh. Oh, why would you do that now? You should have done that in response. Okay. You're down to 13. Cool. Okay. Sure. Let's go. Enduring Curiosity, my friend. Down to 5. I draw 3 cards. This deck is stupid. Oh, of course it would be 3 lands. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. Here we go. Sunfall. Send it back to your hand? They can't play it again. Game? Good game, my friend. Opponent goes first. Sure. I don't like it, but I don't like that. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Spectral Sailor. Attack. Maybe I should have combat research there? I don't know. Okay. Healer's Hawk, sure. Pass to attackers. No, we're gonna Flood Pits. That's what we're gonna do. Ah. Sure. Have fun, dude. Let's see. What do I want to do? I think I'm just going to actually attack like that. They'll block, probably. If they block with the Healer's Hawk, that's great. I'd rather them get 1 life 1 time than 1 life 1,000,000 times. Ah. Alright, well. We tried. Yeah, I don't think we can win this. Guess we just do that. It's like the one game we don't have like 1,000,000 unsummons in our hand, and all of a sudden, like, we need it. Alright, well, that's it. We can't win this. I think what we need to do is we'll take out one of the Flood Maws, maybe 2 of the Flood Maws, and put, like, what do we want? Like, 2 Aetherizes in. There we go. I mean, that makes sense. You go first. Sure. I don't mind that. Somebody tells me I'm going first is usually what I want to do in life. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Tap land is fine. Okay. Maybe they don't do anything here. Or maybe they do something and we can flash in easily. Oh, hello. Target player mills 4 cards. Awesome. Guess I'm gonna do this. Attack. Don't need that. And then we'll wait. They don't have it? Oh, they don't want to pay for it? Okay. But they have it. That's why. Recommission, sure. Let's tap them down. I'm gonna attack. I'll get rid of that, because, guess what? Take a turn off, get rid of it. I cannot let them do that. I cannot not let them have that. Alright. Now they gotta work for another one in the graveyard, right? Yep. Cool. Although now they can probably... No, they can't just play it yet. Alright. Cool. They get something? No, but they can play. Okay, so now they gotta work. They have to work. I'm gonna combat research this Malcolm. 100%. Oh, they got it. They got it. They got it. They got it. Okay. Hold on. Sure. I gotta draw some cards. We need some lands. Okay, cool. Cool. That works. Fae Flight. I think it's the Sailor, because I want to play a 2-drop. Sure thing, bud. Recommission, absolutely. What else you got? They have a second one. That's cool. That's to attackers. Yeah, they can feel free to attack here. Resolve all, sure. Oh my god. Alrighty. Say go. This Aetherize is probably gonna work. Maybe, hopefully. Oh no! Huh? What do I do? They know something's up, but they don't care. Ew. I draw another card. Look at me drawing all the cards. They're tapped out for the turn, my friend. Alright, well. You may cast the discarded card without paying its mana cost. Sure. I don't know if I want to, though. But I guess it's better than discarding a card, right? And the turn. Well, they can play another Oculus, but I'm going to counter it. I'm actually just going to counter it, too. They could do it again. Sure. Tap it down, baby! We got it! Yeah! Blood, you go first, so we're going to keep it. And hopefully we will use Malcolm to draw into a land. Oh, we drew a land. Nice. I'm gonna do this Brineborn first. Brineborn Cutthroat. Aha! Alright, now we know what we're playing against. I gotta try. They might have Vraska's Fall, which would be bad for us. We gotta make them do something on their turn. Yeah. Of course they have it. Okie doke. Naked Floodpits Drowner. Okay. Fine. Sure. Also gonna do that then. Down to 16. There we go. All right. Sure. I'm actually going to do this. Discard a land, I guess. How about that? Down to 10. Alrighty. Mm-hmm. Can't return my own thing. So it's probably going to be this, because I want the flyer. They can counter it. I can counter it. Attack. Down to 6. Sure. Experimental augury, sure. Mm-hmm. 5. Let's send that back to your hand. I mean, what can we do? Sure. Proliferate? Oh. Sure. We'll be at 7. Attack? You're at 2. Can you kill me this turn? I only need to get 3 counters on me. Good game. Alright, that's 1 counter. They don't have it. Oh, they killed themselves. Oh, Sudoku. Opponent goes first. We have some stuff to play though. So we have 1, 2. Yeah, we have plays. I'm okay with that. Alright. Ooh, a Spectral Sailor. That helps us on turn 3. Okay, let's go. Do they not have anything? Well, I guess we're drawn. Other Malcolm can go. And then we say go. Sure. Maybe I should have done Brineborn. Attack. Get rid of that. Say go. Alright, what you got? Temporary lockdown? Sure. Everything is a flyer, so I don't care. Sure. Should I do that? No. They probably have Zombify in their hand. Okay, I'll just draw a card. Okay. Attack. We don't need that, right? Boom. Alright. I think we're golden for right now. They got nothing in their graveyard. We've got 3 steps ahead. They don't do anything. We just draw a card. Okay. Counter it. I guess I'm doing this. We're drawing a ton of cards. Like, we're literally drawing 4 cards. We're replenishing our whole hand. This is amazing. This card's stupid. And then... I'm just going to discard. Can't play it. That's fine. I can't block this. That's... Well, I can block it. Sure. Destroy all creatures. Sunfall. Land into Sunfall. You're at 6. Concede. Okay. Awesome. My turn. Let's see. That's game, right? 2, 4, 6. To combat. Amazing. Alright, cool. We got it. Game! Opponent goes first. We have the Spectral Sailor. We have Combat Research. That's pretty good. Okay. I think with this hand, we want to get the Combat Research on the Spectral Sailor. And, end up... I don't know. Drawing cards to get more lands, I guess. Okay. There we go. You have something. And do you want to use it right now? Okay. They would have... I mean, they wanted to kill something. They would have used it, right? Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go Combat Research. We need to draw them cards, for sure. That's gotta go. End the turn. No, 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 no. No, thank you. No, that's not how we do. Attack you. You're down to 11. Draw a card. Sure. Draw a card. Sure. Get rid of a land. Okay. Sure. Pass to attackers. Let's do another one. Fine. Let's do that. Sure. Do that. They don't have any creatures to attack with this turn, so. Down to 4. Okay. And then we have, now we have a counter spell. We have a counter spell and Into the Flood Maw. Like, we can, yeah, we're set up here. This is good. We're doing it. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're not getting out of this that easy. You go first. I like it. We're definitely going first here. Hopefully they're a tempo deck so I can draw lots of cards. Floodpits Drowner. We're set up here. This is good. So what do we get rid of though? I'd say the Floodpits Drowner probably. If I'm saying if they like have like a discard effect, you know, that we get to choose. Like Hopeless Nightmare on turn 1. That's what I'm thinking of. Like my mind is like Hopeless Nightmare on turn 1. It's probably likely looking at this hand. Because we don't want to discard the Enduring Curiosity. If we, like, that's the way we win on a discard deck right there. So I think if we can keep this in our hand, we're golden. But we'll have to see. Because you never know what the opponent's playing. They could be playing Jank. Alright, let's go. We got this. I'm ready to play some Magic the Gathering. I'm ready to play some cardboard. Technically not cardboard in this version. Digital cards. Digital cardboard, that's what we're talking about. I really wish I had a turn 1 play, but beggars can't be choosers, you know? Opponent thinking long and hard about their decisions. Alright. I hate playing against blue. Yeah, we all hate playing against blue. I mean, it's kind of the consensus, you know? But sometimes you just have to do it. Oh my god, this is one of those people where every turn has to take like 30 minutes. Please, come on, man. Not everything is life or death. Not everything is a pro tour moment, you know? Like, just do what you're gonna do. Play your land. Live your life. I don't know. There you go, you got it. I knew you could. I had faith. That's what I had. Okay. Mastermind. Do do do. Okay. So now we have the Plumecreed Escort. Yeah, there we go. We have an Escort. Bird Scout. Escort. Escorts are illegal. Sure. I will take the 2. Okay. Next to blockers. I'm probably gonna block it. Down to 16. Alright. We have an Escort. And then we have card draw. Question is, can they kill this? And will I use an escort? Alright, that's a carrot cake if I ever saw it. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. I'm protecting it. Get on out of my kitchen while I'm cooking. I'm making a sandwich. You best believe. We're gonna draw, baby. We're gonna draw, baby. We're gonna draw like it's crazy. Oh my god. Alright. Beza. Sure. Thank you. And let's draw. Let's draw an insane amount of cards, bro. Oh, 6 cards. Oh my god. This is not a May ability, though, so we could deck. End the turn. Do we need... I don't think we need the lands, right? Alright. We can either Phantom Interference, or we can Unsummon. Pass to attacker, sure. Mm-hmm. One dies, and I can unsummon the other. So then I don't, like, die to my own drawing. Beza. No. Holy hell, it's almost like you can't play that. Okay. Sure. Attack. Alright, now I kind of want to draw some lands. Because I'm going to have to discard anyways. None of those are lands. That's great. Oh, there's one. I want to save my Unsummon. Okay. I'm going to get rid of Combat Research, Faerie Mastermind, and a Plume. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're golden. Okay. There's carrot cake for sure. Okay. Sure. Mm-hmm. Resolve, sure. Pass to attackers. Okay. Yeah, makes no... I mean, it makes sense. My turn. Alright, so... I'm going to Sailor. I'm going to Mastermind. I'm going to Sailor. I'm going to Drown. I'm going to unsummon my own creature, because this is... hitting with all these will definitely kill me. Okay. Draw all the cards back. This is stupid. This is ridiculous. I hate this. I hate that this exists. I really do. End the turn. Get rid of that. And then say go. And we have an Aetherize up. Sure. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, we got it. I knew. Oh, man. That is the deck. Pretty cool stuff. I've been wanting to do kind of like a flash deck for a while. The original idea was do blue-white flash, because, you know, white has a lot of good flash stuff too, but I just think that keeping it simple with the cards you have, like, they mesh well together with the drawing and the, you know, just the things coming in, and I don't know, it's just, my idea for the white version, the white-blue version, was like, what's that one when it comes in, it makes a token. I just can't think of the name right now. My brain is just fried. But that one, I don't think that was very good for me. Like, I don't know. That wasn't like the best. Without ways to pump your creatures, you know, like Boros tokens, Boros aggro, whatever. That's just better for that, but I don't think it belongs in here. And then the other thing was like the Cathar commandos and stuff, which are really good, and I really do like those cards. But man, being a 3/1 really gets it killed pretty easily by anything. So, and usually it's a pretty bad exchange. You know, you usually want that to get in for 3, maybe kill a good enchantment. I don't know, but I decided, you know, to go with blue, mono blue. Why not? You know, it's I feel like it's simple, it's easy to understand. It knows what it wants to do, and it won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man? Resident Evil 3. But I think this was cool. You know, just like I said in the beginning, if there's certain things happening, if your opponent gets too far ahead, it's just probably a game over. It's hard to deal with things in just mono blue. So you know, nothing dies forever when you're playing mono blue, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. But hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the deck. I really enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for watching and all of your support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out in making more videos. It really does. Because then I see that, I see the likes, I see the comments, I see the subscribes, and I go, I'm going to make another video. If I don't see that, I'm like, oh, well, I'm just going to Sudoku myself. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. I won't do that. But if I don't make another video next, then maybe I did do that. Tune in next to see if I did it. Go ahead. No, I'm just kidding. That is dark, Beast. Stop that. All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Peace out and have a wonderful day.